Solve that.
Here's a half-life formula. Natural log 1/2 equals RT. That's the first formula you got to know. It's half because it's a half-life. Half-life, that's why there's a 1/2. We're going to use that with the first sentence to figure out R. R is the decomposition constant. So, half-life is 29 seconds. So that means T is 29 seconds. So we go natural log 1/2 equals 29 times R. And we're just solving for R. So, calculator, divide by 29. Natural log 0.5 is how I would type that in because I don't want to have to mess with a fraction and have to do parentheses and all that stuff. Just type in 0.5. Natural log 0.5. And then we need that divided by 29. Natural log 0.5 divided by 29. Now, I don't want to have to retype this number. So I'm going to store that as R because that's what it stands for. It's R. Alpha R. That way I never have to type that number. I just have to hit R. Next. What percent of an initial amount will remain after 90 seconds? So, what percent of an initial amount? The initial amount, if we're talking percentages, would be 100%. So what percent of the initial 100%, whatever you're starting with, you start with 100% of it, and we're going into this equation, that A equals P E R T. Sometimes you'll see it with a K instead of an R. It doesn't matter. The letter there doesn't matter. After 90 seconds. So 90 seconds, that's going to be T. T is 90. P, we just said is 100. So we want to find the final amount. 100%, you can either do that as literally the number 100, or you do it as 1.00, and then you have to remember like a percent. Doesn't matter. It's going to work out the same. I like to do it as 100, so I don't have to move the decimal in my answer. E to the R, which is whatever number we just got. So I'm literally going to write capital R, because that's what the button is on my calculator. I saved it as. And then T is 90 seconds. 100 times E to the 90 times R. 100 E. And the exponent is supposed to be, probably want to do parentheses around your exponent. 90 times alpha R. Or you type in that negative 0.0239, blah, 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 blah. 11.635. That's the amount that remains. That's the percentage that remains. 11.6%. 11.6%. That's it. That's half-life. First sentence, first equation, solve for R. Second sentence, second equation, solve for A.